Do you believe in paranormal activity? Although there's no scientific evidence that paranormal activities occur, there are hundreds and hundreds of people who claim to have had supernatural experiences. Paranormal supernatural is a general term that refers to experiences that lie outside the range of normal experience or scientific explanation. I cannot absolutely say that such things don't exist because I can't prove it. Let's take an example. You are comfortably watching a horror movie in your bedroom when, all of a sudden, you hear a strange noise coming from the kitchen. You are alone in your home at that moment. Is this some kind of ghost or spirit? It's more likely to have a logical explanation to this. Try to think about things which could have made the sound. Clearly, there are many explanations for the sound that have nothing to do with paranormal activity. Dallas Pattee, author and supernatural believer, claimed to have had paranormal experiences. I grew up in a haunted house where we heard footsteps walking on the floor, doors would turn and doors would open and then close, blue lights dancing across the living room and the dining room, and we had an electrician to check the place, and he said, "Why, this is fine. You have strange things happening on this house." And I just chalked it up to that. We've heard heavy breathing. So what we were experiencing, I can tell you for sure what it was. But it was something of the paranormal. Ghost, apparition, energy. I'm not sure what it was, but it was definitely something, and it has me believing when I hear other stories, because I know what I've experienced personally. And I don't expect other people to necessarily believe me. I think you have to experience something before you can first believe in it. That's quite confusing. We tend to believe in stories like this one, told by Dallas Pattee, but at the same time, it cannot be scientifically explained. My opinion about paranormal activity is as follows. If something cannot be scientifically explained, which means there is no evidence that it's real, I'd say this is nothing more than coincidence or something that happened by chance. Now, pay attention to the explanation given by James Randi, skeptical magician, demystifier of paranormal pseudoscientific claims, and founder of the James Randi Educational Foundation. First of all, I don't see any evidence that there are such things as ghosts. By ghosts you mean the remnants of an individual, a human being, or an animal perhaps, who once lived and somehow left some sort of a shade. I don't see any evidence of that. I'm willing to be shown. I see lots of evidence, but it's not very convincing. And again, it doesn't have to be convincing to me. It just have to be definitive evidence. Evidence is what speaks, and I don't see any evidence for ghosts. Have you ever had paranormal experiences? Do you believe in it? Let us know what you think. Leave your comment below.